What's up? Welcome to the channel. I'm Nick, and I'm a professional side hustler. I also have a wife, 3 kids, and 2 dogs. So when I'm not spending time with them, I have 8 blogs, 8 YouTube channels. I've created 12 digital programs, working on 3 more. And I just started TikTok Shop, and I had planned on doing this type of video in a couple months. But this morning I decided, what the hell, let's just turn on the camera and do it. So I've made multiple 6 figures online with affiliate marketing, display ads, selling digital products, freelancing, and coaching. And I don't know about you, but I used to love reading income reports. I still do. Back in the day when those bloggers were posting them regularly, I found it super motivating. So I hope you're motivated with this video, or maybe you make a lot more money than I do. So please motivate me. My 14 income streams actually have about 16, but these are 14 that I'm consistently making money. I don't make money on all these every single day, but I do every month. So if I didn't make anything yesterday, I'm just average out the monthly average if it's worth it, and then add that to the daily total. So I'm going to switch over to my computer, log into my account so you can check out how much money I made from all of my side hustles. By the way, I'll be sharing behind the scenes experiments on Pinterest, YouTube, TikTok. For example, this month I'm doing 61 long form YouTube videos across 6 channels. So I'll share those results. And then next month, I'm going to be starting a website, blog, Pinterest page completely from scratch to take it from 0 to 1 million impressions on Pinterest. I just did this with another blog I started back in October. I just got it on AdSense, and I'll actually be showing you that on one of my income streams. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So I'm going to start website from scratch, WordPress, download the plugins, tell you about the plugins that I use for my blog and Pinterest strategy. So, and then just dabbling with YouTube and TikTok just for more side hustles. So my goal for the end of the year is to be making $1,000 per day. So let's see how I did. Let's get into it. All right. So first one is currently best income source right now. My blog number 1 that's monetized. So yesterday I did $379 on that blog. And all of this traffic on this particular blog is coming from Pinterest. It's in the health, some weight loss, recipes, food niche. Had it forever, have made tons of money from this blog, mostly selling digital products over the last 8 years, probably over $500,000 just from selling digital products. Now I still sell some. I have one income source that I sell products from this website, but the majority of this is now Google AdSense revenue. Actually was kind of a disappointing day yesterday. Saturday I made 410. Sunday's typically one of my best days. For display ads, it was really good on my other blogs. Those are just kind of like up and coming. But we started off kind of strong here. So let's move on. Let's go to blog number 1 and 2. So I'll go to yesterday. So I made a combined 40. So let's go to the sites and then do yesterday. Apply. So we did 29. I'll leave out the cents to make the math easy. And $11 on blog number 1 and 2. So this top blog here that you're seeing is the one that I started about 4 months ago. And I applied for Raptive, was declined on this site. So then I just went ahead and went straight to AdSense. So I was approved for AdSense. It's been maybe 2 weeks. RPMs are better than Journey. So this, I'm calling it my third website, which is actually, I've been monetizing this one for a while on Journey. I've averaging, $400 or $500 a month. But the RPMs were so bad on Journey. So I decided to just move this one over to AdSense like 2 days ago. So this one's actually, it gets more traffic than than the other one, but it needs some time in AdSense to for the algorithm to figure everything out. So I'm hoping that I can be 50 plus by the end of next week, and then with the goal of being 150 on these in the next few months, and then towards the end of the year, ideally between both of these, $200 to $300. So let's go to freelance. So actually freelance, I don't have necessarily any proof of income. I can show you my bank account, but I'm not going to do that. So I make $5,000 a month on freelance work right now. So that comes out to about 167. So I was able to secure these freelancing gigs through all of my online ventures. So I do consider it online income. And so next, let's go to one of my affiliate programs here. So didn't make anything yesterday, 99 clicks. So this offers a free trial. So in 7 days, I will probably see some income from this. This is a software for general contractors, and that freelance work is in association with also general contractors and home remodelers for anybody that's interested. But that's kind of not relevant for this. The relevant part is that you grow your websites and your blogs or whatever you're trying to do. Like you can become a consultant, you can become a strategist and a content creator, and get these like high paying freelance gigs. So the affiliate program didn't make anything yesterday. I'm at like 350 average a month right now. Wanting to get that closer to 1,000 by the end of the year. But let's go. I'll just put $11 there a day. And now I'm going to switch it over to ClickFunnels. All right, so here in ClickFunnels, this is where I create all of my. This is ClickFunnels Classic. Been with ClickFunnels for like 10 years. They switched over to ClickFunnels 2.0. This is where I create all of my landing pages, lead magnets to collect email addresses, and also all of my sales pages for all of my digital programs. But now my newer ones. So I have 2 products that I'm working on for this brand that I'm sharing this video on. I have 100M, like 100 million Pinterest method course to teach you how to scale to 100 million impressions. I've generated more than that, but the name sounded better versus like 200M or whatever. Just scale to $100, $200, $300, $400, $500 a day on Pinterest. And then I have a 100K blogger to help you become a 6-figure blogger. So I'll be doing those all on ClickFunnels. And so for here, I sell my products from my health business. I don't sell a lot of these. Like look, 20 in the last 4 weeks, only $68. I'm not even gonna do that. But part of my YouTube strategy that I'm going to show you the experiment on is to revamp some of these course sales. Specifically, I'm just promoting my $47 product. This month I've sold one of those, and then I still sell these $21 ones. So it's probably close to like $5 a day, if that. But I'm gonna leave it at 0. And then my products that I'm talking about now, I just launched my first one last week, so I haven't made any sales on that one. And then I'm a member. I have an affiliate program here with ClickFunnels. I don't think I made anything. I used to make $3,000 a month with this program, but then people started more like Go High Level and other ones. People started moving, and then ClickFunnels 2.0 came out, so a lot of people moved on to there. Like as you can see, I make like 350. I'm gonna put $10 for that one. And so I'm like slowly been starting to promote ClickFunnels 2.0. I haven't made any sales on that one yet, but I hope to add that one to my income sources pretty soon. So let's go over to KDP. So I have most of my digital products turned into books. And so I sell a few on these. So see, like last month, I only sold 3. I was consistently making a few $100s on this, but I feel like digital programs in general have slowed, and then I don't do a lot to promote this. Like for my health site, I just want to make ad revenue, and course sales are nice, but I am wanted to revamp via YouTube to try to, because I have one monetized channel there, as you'll see in a little bit. It makes like literally pennies, but I hope to make some course sales. I've made one since I've been posting consistent YouTube videos, so I think it'll work, but I just need a video to take off, right? So I'm going to put $5 on this one. And then do an Amazon. So this is another one that I'm going to work on. Let's see if I can get this here. Okay, it switched windows, so I had to do another split here. So Amazon Associate, I was going to say, through Pinterest, I'm going to, starting next month, I'm kind of dabbling right now just to get the feel for it. This one thing on Pinterest that I haven't tried a lot of, like the selling through Amazon Associates. People are spending a lot of money sending links to their Amazon idea list. So we're starting to create, we as in my wife helps me out on running a lot of the blogs. So she's creating idea lists. And so one brand that we have is interior design, decor, DIY type stuff. So I've noticed people spending a lot of money send into Idealist. So I want to do a little test on that. Plus, I'm starting a new fresh Pinterest account. I am going to commit to 2 to 3 Amazon associate posts per day, pins promoting Amazon products. So this like peanuts. I mean, a couple months I've made 200, 250, but typically it's not much. So I'm gonna put a dollar there. So just something, right? And then we'll go to my YouTube channel that is monetized. I'm almost have the second monetized, and I'm working on another one that hopefully in 3 months I'll have 3 monetized YouTube channels. That's just like ad revenue. So not, I'm obviously trying to monetize in other ways through course sales. So look, like, yeah, yesterday's not even here, but maybe I'll make 25 cents. So I'm not even going to mess with that. 0 for that one. And then last one is TikTok Shop. So I'm going to just do my phone real quick, and then I'll hop off my computer to do the final count. So TikTok Shop, to get on to have the ability to sell on TikTok Shop, you typically need 1,000 followers. So add one video, go kind of viral, got 1,000 followers, applied and was accepted. So I've been promoting some products. Free samples are hard to get when you don't have a lot of seller history, but I have gotten some, and then I've just been buying products that I would normally buy on Amazon. And then you can promote them. So the next goal with that is to get to 5,000 followers, because right now, if you're less than 5,000 followers, you can only promote 5 videos every single week, which is like nothing. It's almost not even worth trying. So here is $0 for TikTok, but the last 7 days I've made $10. So I've made about $30 over the last month. So I'm going to go ahead and put $1 here. Every dollar counts, y'all, except for the cents that I'm making on my YouTube channel. All right, y'all. So I did the calculation off camera, and between all of my income sources, I've made a whopping $603 yesterday total. It's pretty good. Right now, so obviously I told you my goal, $1,000 a day by the end of the year. So I think that's very much attainable, especially when I can start selling some courses, as your daily average can really start scaling up from there. But I don't want to rely just on course sales. I want to get, my other 2 blogs on Mediavine by the end of the year, which is like the ad network that I have my main site on. The RPMs are just so much better. And then even that next site that I'm starting on April 1st, I'm going to go through the whole process from setting up WordPress, which plugins I'm using, and how I'm going to monetize it. So obviously, like, display ads is my goal. I'm not going to create a course for that digital product for that page. So I'm going to also try to generate more money on Amazon Associate Program. But yeah, and then also pushing YouTube hard. And then I need about 900 more followers for TikTok Shop. So I'll share my experience there. And, I'm always open to any other side hustles. So if y'all are, doing something where you feel there's an opportunity right now, I think like just studying all the big guys, Gary V, Hormozy, Gary V is all in on like TikTok Shop. Hormozy is like publish so much content, you're insane. So that's what I'm trying to do on YouTube. Some things I'm probably gonna cut out, but I'm going to try to maintain at least 30 videos per month on certain YouTube channels. So I'm gonna work on a course for contractors, and then finish up my 2 for this channel. But yeah, appreciate you watching. So if you have any questions, hit me up in the comments. I hope this was motivating or, inspiring, and this wasn't like a big value video, but I'll share more of those in the coming days. So thanks for watching. Talk to you next time.